I'm the Lonely Necron, and welcome to my basement. So I have 12 factions of my own, and 3 on long-term loan. And even amongst all of those, I really only have 3 types of humanoid-like units that fly pretty much through their own capacity, either with a jump pack or with wings. Everybody else, for the most part, that flies is in a vehicle, or as a bug. So I thought, why not give these 3 unit types a chance to really have fun and fly amongst their own kind and try and kill each other. So yeah, we're gonna do kind of a vertical game today. I'm hoping it'll be a lot of fun. I mean, not hoping. It'll be a lot of fun regardless. I'm just hoping it turns out as a viable game. Not all of my ideas work out, so hopefully this one does. Alright, so this is going to be our vertical battleground, playground, aerial awesome space for the day. In case you're curious, this is a planter. I took the wheels off and now it's not a planter. I guess it could still be a planter. So our units are going to start on the bottom base circle there and then make their way up however they please. To get to the top here, all they gotta do is be the last unit holding this objective. I realize that the guys aren't troops, but we're going to pretend that they have the ability to hold an objective. Interesting as hell either way. These are the 3 humanoid type, relatively self-propelled units that I have. So we have 3 Nightlord Warp Talons, powered by jump packs. They all have lightning claws. And then 5 Triarch Praetorians. They all have jump packs. They have void blades and particle casters. And then we have 5 scourges, and these guys have wings. I've always just assumed that they were like grafted onto their skin somehow, probably super painful, and there's probably lots of orgasms to be had by all. Like super ironically funny how much Slaanesh, gets off on the whole pleasure thing, and these guys need to inflict suffering, which they get pleasure from, in order to live. Yeah, I think probably a little too much about Drukhari and Slaanesh and their weird little relationship. Either way, 5 scourges. Alright. Let's set these guys on the pedestal, and I'm gonna roll to see who goes first, and we're gonna do this thing. And it's gonna be fucking awesome. Alright, so we got the scourges over here on this far, well, I guess this close corner to us. We got the Warp Talons, and then across from the Warp Talons, Praetorians over here on the far side. Alright, the Scourges get to go first. Movement. Scourges just have a monstrous move on their own, and they advanced on top of that, so that's as far as their advance will get them, so that's 16 inches up and then another 3 inches over. They're gonna decline to shoot anything right now, so that'll take us on over to the Nightlord's turn. For these Warp Talons down here. Movement. Alright, Warp Talons also advanced. They got up to this middle-ish platform here. They don't have guns, so they can't do anything about being relatively close to the Scourges. They advance so they can't charge. Alright, now that we can actually see the Praetorians, they get to get their turn. I kind of feel like I put the Praetorians in the worst possible spot. They've got the worst move out of the three of them. So they would have had really the furthest to go. They rolled a crappy advance roll, so they only got up to this first platform. They advanced, they got pistols they can't shoot, so yeah. The Scourges are almost halfway there. Unfortunately, they don't go first in this next turn. The Night Lords do. I'm not sure if they want to continue going forward or go on the attack and go after the Scourges. I might have to roll a percentage roll for that. So I did a lot of thinking, and I figured that the Heretic Astartes would definitely enjoy ripping apart these space elves before they go up to get the prize. Like kill along the way, like a side stop or something. Like a minor side quest? Yeah. So they moved over here to this platform with the Scourges, and they're definitely going to charge into them. So this ought to be super interesting. Alright, so the Warp Talons definitely made their charge. One of their guys died to Overwatch. And then the rest of the guys just murdered the crap out of those space elves. So yeah, that was super fun and awesome. That knocks the Scourges out of the experience. That does make it the Praetorians' turn. I feel like this is a thing that I've experienced before already. The Praetorians have hopped up to the same platform as the Warp Talons. They are most definitely gonna shoot them. Yeah. The Praetorians using the Particle Casters managed to kill off 2 of the Warp Talons. So now the Praetorians are going to go ahead and charge into the remaining 2. Okay. Well, they didn't have any guns to do Overwatch. They definitely made their charge. They most definitely slaughtered the 2 remaining Warp Talons, so since there's no one else left to fight, that means the Necrons win this little vertical race that only went up 16 inches. Either way, that was super awesome. Just a quick little idea. I get the weirdest ideas at work, I swear. But this was fun. Maybe this can be adapted later on into something larger. A Cloud City kind of thing, maybe. I don't know. Either way, if you made it to the end of the video, I do appreciate it. This might have been a little sillier than some of my other stuff, but this was fun, and I did learn a thing or two here. Mostly that 9th edition Warp Talons kick ass. So, yeah, good times. Thanks and have a wonderful day.